the competition. But first, with only 2 weeks to go until the final, our Dorothys can almost smell the musical air of Oz. But are they up to our panel's idea of perfection?
Danielle, I think, is a really strong contender in this competition. There's something about Danielle that just makes me think West End straight away.
Danielle has this very special quality. Whether she's Dorothy or not, she will be a big star.
I think she's got to retain what she's got, which is this unique quality, but somehow she's got to find a way of projecting it more without losing the subtlety.
When the show first started, I wasn't sure if she had that much personality, but I think she's really shown herself to be a consummate actress.
Sophie is so beautiful and she looks so different. She's also got one of the most natural voices in the competition. We just need to crack her shell a bit and I think she would be phenomenal.
She's nearly there. She's a bit sensible, and I long for her to throw her bonnet over the windmills and be a zany redhead.
I fear it's nerves that pull you back a little bit. I want to kick you. I know it's there, it's there, look.
I definitely think Sophie has it in her to play this role. I'm just not sure that she does.
Lauren was a bit too glib, and then she got knocked down to the sing-off, and after that I thought she was totally transformed, and out came some true emotion.
Beautiful, it moves me deeply.
I think week on week she has delivered solid performances. You may not necessarily have liked that performance the most, but I think she is definitely the most professional and the most solid contender.
Her vocals are phenomenal. Her range is unbelievable. I would love to see her in the final. That was one of the best performances I've ever seen in my life.
I think when the competition first started, Jess was your obvious choice as a musical theatre performer. But as the competition's gone on, I'm not really sure.
Just felt that there was no truth and no honesty in that performance at all.
She thinks of herself as being rather kooky and rather quirky, and I think she's got to be careful not to be saddled with that image.
I love her. Her facial expression is really overt, you know, you can really see it, so I think that sets her apart from the other girls. I think Steph's had a really tough journey in this competition. She's been knocked back by the public, and every week she has blown me away. I just find you so engaging, I cannot take my eyes off you.
She's never phased. She'll come up with the goods, whatever you throw at her. She's an all-rounder. I mean, that's her strength.
That was absolutely wonderful. Sincere and honest.
I think Steph needs to step it up a level now. She's been brilliant, but it's hard to be brilliant every week. She just needs to keep pushing now, and she needs to believe that she can be Dorothy, because if she believes she can be Dorothy, that's what we're going to get.
Wise words of the panel there, but how do our Dorothys feel? Remember how squashed we used to be sitting here? Just the five of you now. It's very spacious. And Steph, it's tense and emotional for everyone, but you are very resilient. You know, you've been in the bottom two, you had a very emotional song. Where do you get that kind of strength from?
I don't know, I've developed it from somewhere. I've had such a rocky ride in this competition, and I don't know, it's just like forced me to come out and be strong every week. I'm not even recognising myself at the moment. It's just like crazy, but I'm developing it from somewhere.
All right, and Lauren, you know, John said you're the best voice in the competition, and yet there you were in the bottom two. You had amazing comments. Were you shocked to find yourself in that position?
I mean, obviously I was devastated to be in the bottom two, but each week none of us have any idea who those two are going to be, and I did have some wonderful comments, and I'm so thankful for that. I just hope that it's enough to save me from the bottom two again.
Jessica, for fact fans, the only Dorothy now not to have been in the bottom two. You must be doing something right.
I think that's all down to like how fantastic my fan base are at home and across the UK. I just want to thank all the munchkins for supporting me, really. I wouldn't be here without them, so it's great.
She'll talk about the borough in a minute. Yeah, I'll be lost. Cheers. Good luck to you all.